Hi, welcome to Fort Buenaventura, first permanent settlement in what is now Ogden, Utah. It was built by Miles Goodyear and his wife Pomona, who was a full-blood Ute. They built it in 1845 and lived here 2 years. A person who is interested in history might want to come to Fort Buenaventura to see what life was like in 1845. It was vastly different from the way it is today. People here lived in the fort with tall walls. The walls were built tall to protect the horses, and they had to make and build everything that they ate or they wore. And so life was vastly different, and you can see all of that here at Fort Buenaventura. There's other things to see as well, like a large sand hill that you can walk along the path on the top of that hill, which was created by Lake Bonneville, I think 14,000 years ago. So there's a lot of history here. There's a museum here. There's a pond. You can take canoes out on the pond. And there's an Easter rendezvous here every year. So there's a lot of things that are fun to do if you're interested in history.
Color guard, halt! To the left, face! Present arms! Post the colors! Will the audience please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Cock firelocks. Present. Fire!
sickness hit me bad that day as I crossed the Crowheart Rim. My stomach started knocking up, my head began to spin. Just before my mind went blank, my eyes were seeing too. The moon was rising in the sky and I thought my life was through. I awoke near a fire and a shadow crossed the night. Figure of a man appeared within the fire's light. He was dressed in skins, buffalo cloak, his face was hard and old. I saw the color of his eyes, it made my blood run cold. He had a calm demeanor, in Indian he spoke. He knelt beside the burning coals and removed his beaded cloak. From out the bags of otter skins came herbs that he spoke. His words, I think, some kind of prayer, then he began to smoke. Well, I saw some things that very night that are hard to put in words. Fire flying through the sky, white buffalo in herds. When I awoke, I realized a dream is what occurred. For I never saw the spirit, his voice I never heard. So I saddled up my ponies and I went to check my traps. I bent to tighten up the cinch, I stopped dead in my tracks. For there were herbs upon the ground and feathers in the trees. Footprints from some moccasins that were not made by me. Now going underward to my fate that cold and feverish night. If not for that spirit's prayers, I might have lost